Hey everybody, today I'm going to make a Mexican type soup for supper, and I thought I would share that with you how I'm going to do it. So we'll go down into the pot, and I'll turn that on high to get started. And in the pot I have half of a large onion, and I've just cut it up in pretty large pieces. And then this is just steak from yesterday that we didn't eat, and I've just cut it up in pieces. So I'm going to put these two things into the pot. And then to that, I'm going to add a can of diced tomatoes. It's the 14.5 ounce size of diced tomatoes. I'm going to add a 15 ounce can of black beans, and I've washed those. I don't like that thick broth that it comes with. I'm going to add a can of just regular corn. It's 15.25 ounce can, and I'm leaving the broth in it. So that's broth and all. I'm putting a can of enchilada sauce in it, and this is 10 ounces. And then I put, this is called Better Than Bouillon. It's the vegetable flavor. And I put it about a tablespoon, a good tablespoon, in about half of a cup of water. This is a big cup. So I just put that in there. And I'm stirring that up. And to all this, I'm going to add some spices. This is garlic powder. And I'm going to put about a teaspoon of garlic powder, a teaspoon of onion powder, a teaspoon of chili powder, and about half a teaspoon of cumin. Cumin's a little hotter and all. So this is it for the soup part, except I'm going to let this boil for a while and get hot and everything pretty much cook. Well, the meat is already cooked, but let it get more tender and the onions cook, and just let it simmer for probably 45 minutes. And when I do that, I'm going to come back and I'm going to put half a cup of rice in it and let it simmer real low until the rice is cooked. So when everything's done, I'll tell you again about the rice, and we'll come back and try it. The soup finished, and I'm going to show you in the pot what it looks like once it's done. And it's got the rice in it that I put about a half hour before it was finished. I put the rice in it, and this is what it turned out like with the meat and the onions, corn, and all that. And it's kind of thick. I made a loaf of cornbread to go with it, and I put some in this bowl so it could be cooling down a little bit. And I'm going to take a taste. Trying to get a little bit of everything, so I'll taste it and see what I think. That is really good. The steak, I cut it small enough, and it already had cooked some yesterday and then cooked some today. It is real tender. I love the broth. It's got a good flavor with all the different seasonings that I used in it. And I like the rice in that. It makes you feel like you're really getting substance when you eat. It's just a good meal. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Have a great evening. Bye-bye.